Okay, hello. I have a car Android Smart Entertainment Center. This is ambient light, lossless, HD video, mirror screen. This one is a 13.5 inch Android 11, 32 gigs of storage, and 2 gigs of RAM. Nothing much on the sides, nothing on the bottom. Let's open this up. Alright, let's pull this out. Put this off to the side. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. First thing we have is a manual. Manuals are nice. Got a lot of pages. Oh, we want to see the specs. Let's see. I just saw the specs somewhere. Alright, here we go. Model is 1.8 gigahertz, 64-bit, Android 11. This one is a 2 gigabit, and this one's a 32 gigabit. Voltage, screen size 13.5. Let's see, we got Wi-Fi, all that. If you want to see any of this stuff, pause it. We have HDMI cable. We have power cord. We have an indoor power cord. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what the screen looks like. Remove this, remove that. Alrighty, it's got some padding on the bottom. I'd like to see that. Alright, here is the headrest. It's all together. Let me pull this out. So you take this and you put each one of your, unscrew this and you put each one of the poles through there. You get to put it in there. You can put them any sizes, whatever, once you mount it on there. Actually, you mount it like this on this side. You mount it on there any way you want, and then you tighten this down so that it holds the pole. And then you come in here and you unlock this, and this whole thing just comes out. And it's like a ratchet type thing. Put it back on lock, put it back in there, and you'll hear it click. And it doesn't come out. It goes in and comes out. So what you do is you put your screen on like this. You just slide it on there. Once it's slide on there, what you do, you slide this on there just like that. Once it's on there, you gotta force it down a little bit into the little groove. But once you get it in there, then you take this and put this on the headrest, and you just place it back in there. Make sure it's locked. Go back to where it's up against the seat, like that, and that's where it'll sit. This right here will fit on here. It goes up there, and this little button right here actually makes those little thingies go down, so you can slide this in there just as easy as can be. Pop it out. We'll get to that. Okay, So here's the screen. There's a little light on the bottom. Nothing on that side. Nothing on that side. That's the little lock right there that you put your little slider in and out of. On this side, you have HDMI in. You have SD card. This one's a regular, this is a regular SD card. It's not the small micro one. This is a USB, and this is the HDMI out. So you can come out of this one and go to a different screen. Audio out. So if you have headphones that you can plug right into that, or you can do, if you have Bluetooth headphones, you can Bluetooth it to it and accomplish the same thing. And then the last one is the DC plug. You have a couple switches here. That's volume, and this is on and off. And this is the front screen. It looks big. Looks like a laptop. So it looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good. All right, let me plug this in and I'll get back to you. Oh, the plug that's for the car has a little port on the top so you don't completely lose your cigarette lighter. You can charge something up while you have the screen on. So you can plug in your phone. You can have the kids' phones hooked up while you have the screen hooked up. The little light comes on, the little blue light. For safety, please fasten your seat belt. Android. Alright, we have buttons at the bottom. We have the Bluetooth, we have the Wi-Fi, we have the back button, we have the home, and we have the whatever is playing in the background. The multiple screen thing. We have settings, and we have to move that little bar down. Phone link, video, music. Music. Plays whatever music you have there. The mass, whatever that is. Oh, let's see. Let's back out of there. Any little music you have on the SD card, hard drive, built-in hard drive, or USB plug, or SD card will play through this. Videos. You have video. You have a volume over here on the right side. It's got good sound. It's got good sound to it. And you have your phone link. So you have Android or OS, you click on that and it'll connect your phone to it. What we got? We have your app drawer, your Netflix, Disney, Prime, folder. That's your media player right here. Your Play Store, your Chrome, your YouTube. APK Pure is for you to download more apps. This is HDMI, photos, any photos you have, the fax, information, photo, file, folder, and then we'll look up setup. You have your Wi-Fi connections. You have your Bluetooth connections. Oh well, you have your app. So you can just scan one of them and be on. FM transmitter. So if you're watching a movie and you want everyone in the vehicle to hear everything that's going on at the movie, this is the way to do it. You do your FM, you pick a radio station, the radio station broadcasts this audio from this device. You have your brightness and you have your volume. You have your system, your wallpaper if you want to change your wallpaper, or you can add your own wallpaper. That's all the things that you can add. Your boot, open display mode, information, this device, version 11, 24-hour time zones. There's what you got, 2 gigabit. What happened? What did I click? 2 gigabit 32. And this is your version. Check for updates. Alright, pretty much this is it for it. If you got kids, oh look, if you hit the standby mode, it'll give you the time. That's what kids always want to know, what the time is. But yeah, this is pretty neat. If you got a movie playing back here through HDMI, anything like that, this is the way to play it. This is, I plan on putting this in my headrest. So my kids can sit back there, or my parents can sit back there on a long trip. Because we go to Florida, and long trip, they can sit back and watch a movie, and you can do Bluetooth, put it to a headset, and sit back there and watch the whole movie with headphones on and not bother anybody. This is pretty nice. And there's a little green light. I don't know why it's green. I think you can change that color. This is a great screen. I mean, it's got a nice bevel to the screen. It's got volume controls, got on and off right here. Oh look, it's going through a bunch of colors. Yeah, there is a setting in there to change the colors. This has got a nice little thing. None of it's sharp. Kids don't get hurt with it. Yeah, this is a nice screen. I like it. I've been finding really nice screens lately. But yeah, this nice screen. You can sit back there, watch TV, watch Netflix. And then you can use the HDMI cord to go from one of these to another one of these. And I'm pretty sure you can, if you're watching something on Netflix, you can just drop it right into the other. Or you can, Amazon, if you can get on Amazon, you can do the, what do they call that, couch thing? I don't know. But yeah, once you open something here, you can use the HDMI and it'll send it to another device and they can watch it. So that's cool. If you got 2 headrests, sit back and watch it. I'm thinking maybe putting one of these in the second row and one in the third row, and then maybe using a headphone, wireless headphones, or even just plug-in headphones. I don't know, something like that. But it'll work. I like it. I like this screen. It's pretty neat. I'll put an Amazon link down below. It's an affiliate link. If you buy it, purchase it, like it, whatever, we get a little kickback here, and I can turn around and buy other things like this and show you if you actually want it or you don't want it, or if you find certain features that you didn't want, or there's a feature in this one that is not in the other ones. That's something you can tell by watching the videos. If you have any comments about this, leave them down below. If you have any questions about this, leave them down below. Well, gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye.